Hi guys, my name is Samara. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Yeah, that's mostly my fault. All my fault. Sorry for the little long, I'll just say long hiatus. If you watched my last video, you know that I moved back to school. I'm in college right now, doing my junior year. And it's kind of hard. It's very hard right now, especially since my major is a very science-heavy major right now. So anyway, I had to take a little break to just reorganize myself. I had midterms all last week, so really hard exams. So I had to take a break because I was just so busy. I started a new job, and I just did not have time to sit down and record videos. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did record 2 videos, but if you see the videos right here, it's not that great. It took me a while to figure out where my room was the best lighting, where I wouldn't look washed out, and you guys didn't have to see a mess constantly. But anyway, today I'm just going to show you how I get this look. It's kind of fallish, winterish, kind of. It goes really good with like gray or blues or something like that. I've worn like a blue dress with this look, and I got a lot of compliments on when I did that. So I thought I'd just do this look. It's a very kind of, not dramatic, but very kind of eye-catching. That's a good word. An eye-catching eye look. That's a mouthful. Try saying that 10 times in a row. And a nude lip, along with a very kind of flawless and very seamless looking face. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to get this look. I hope you enjoy, so let's get started. Bye! Okay, first I'm going to hydrate with the Pure Makeup Mist. Then prime with the NYX Angel Veil Primer. And for foundation, I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Thick Foundation in Amber. It's a very full to medium coverage foundation, very buildable and very demi-matte and skin-like. I really love this foundation. And I'm just going to buff that in with this e.l.f. powder brush. This is like one of my favorite brushes to use when I'm using cream or stick foundations. Next, I'm just going to do my brows, just filling them in with the Anastasia Brow Pomade in Chocolate. First brushing them up, and then filling them in. As you can see, I got a little overzealous in filling them in, but it's okay, we're going to fix that in a minute. And I just cleaned up with some of that same Hourglass foundation. As you can see, this stuff is super good coverage. Brows are done. Now I'm just going to use the Born This Way concealer to highlight and conceal in medium. I really like this concealer. It's very watery, but it also has a decent amount of coverage, and it blends out very well, like nothing. Like you barely need anything to blend this stuff out. I'm also going to put some concealers around the edges of my lip. I always do this when I put on a nude lipstick because it just makes it look more pouty and even. And it helps me not to go over the line with Next, I'm just going to contour with the black Opal stick foundation and Nutmeg, nothing new. And I'm also just going to contour around my eyes just to give them more depth. I especially like doing this when I do more natural looks. It just makes my eyes look bigger. Then I'm just going to blend in my concealer with this small e.l.f. stippling brush. As you can see, this stuff blends in incredibly well. Like little to no effort. And next I'm just going to blend out my contour with the sponge brush. And I'm also going to further blend out my nose contour with this Juvia's Place contour brush. Next, I'm just going to set my concealer with the Coty Airspun powder and translucent extra coverage, and using this Morphe blending brush to lightly pat the powder on. And then for my contour, I'm just going to use the black Radiance pressed powder and Golden Almond, nothing new, and in this Morphe fluffy brush. I forgot what it's called, the M something. I'll look it up, it'll be in the description box. And I'm also just going to use another blending brush to set the contour on my nose. Okay, now for eyes, I'm using the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and I'm taking that first kind of dark brown shade. The colors will be in the description box. I don't really have it right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna mainly focus that color on my crease, my outer and inner corner, kind of leaving the middle of my eye blank. Then I'm just gonna take this eyeshadow brush in the shade Dahlia and place that pretty much all over my lid, blending it in with my transition shade. And also just taking a fluffy blender brush and kind of just blending out the edges of that shimmery shade. Next, I'm just gonna take another eyeshadow brush and the color Calabar. It's like this dark purple shade, and placing that on the outer corner, inner corner, and kind of sandwiching that Dahlia shade in between it. And just going back and blending out the edges, putting it back more Dahlia on top of both those shades, blending again, putting more Calabar on it, and just kind of repeating the process until I get like almost a seamless color, basically. Now for my under eyes, I'm just going to take this pencil brush and that matte purple shade and just blending it slightly under my eye, and then I'm just going to take a flat eyeliner brush and taking that shimmery shade right next to it and placing it right on top. Sorry for the out of focus camera, I just bought a new lens and I'm still trying to work with it. Next, I'm just going to take the NYX Trezolie liner in black and tight line and place it also on my waterline. And then for mascara, I'm going to put on several coats of Miss Manga. I'm not going to do false lashes today because I don't think this look really needs it, and I think it looks better when you can see your whole eye and it's not obscured by really dramatic lashes. And then for lips, I'm just going to take the NYX lip liner in Coco and line my lips. Not heavily lining them, but enough so I know where to place the color in and not go over my lines. Then I'm just going to take the Maybelline Sensational Color Matte Lip and Daring Nude. This is like one of my favorite matte nude colors. And you can honestly just leave it like this once you blend it in with your lip liner. This is the perfect nude lipstick for medium skin yellow tone girls. But I just put NYX Butter Gloss Lip Gloss and Tiramisu right on top of it to add a little bit more shimmer, and then set that all again with the Pure Makeup Mist set. I hope you have a wonderful week. Hopefully I'll have another video out Saturday, so we will look forward to that.